Okay. Yo, what's good? What's good? Hey, if you haven't checked out the previous video that I uploaded yesterday, the link will be down below in the description. If you haven't already got the Avelia kit, 100% royalty free, 30 loops. Without further ado, I'm gonna cook up something. Yeah, bro. So we're gonna get straight to the cook up, bro. So the instruments that I'm gonna be using is going to be this ample guitar, this Martin ample guitar. I just left it like it was. I didn't change anything. The next instrument I'm gonna be using is from Contact. Yeah, whatever this Z instrument is. Next I'm gonna be using is mallet flux. A lot of these instruments that I am gonna be using is more so for just ear candy, you know, pan left and right. So the next instrument is I'm gonna be using this crystal flute. And then the next thing to kind of add some ambience is gonna be this London atmosphere. The BPM is 125. We're gonna start off with this guitar. All right, so the first thing you wanna do is you wanna go over here to these helpers, go to scale highlighting, and you wanna go to the natural minor. And we're just gonna stick to the notes that are highlighted in the light gray areas, not gonna go into the dark gray. What we're gonna do is shorten these. And what we're gonna do is, this is just a regular A flat minor triad. We're gonna take this down 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And this chord, you wanna make this a major chord. So we're gonna take that second note up, and we're gonna do the same thing here. And what we're gonna do, I took this out, so what we're gonna do is copy this, drag it over, and we're gonna do the same thing, take it up 2, and then you're good. And then after that, now you're just adding little notes in between it, just to kind of keep it interesting the whole way through a little bit. And what we're gonna do is turn this down because I don't want this to be as loud as everything. And what we're gonna do is, I didn't randomize anything. So what I'm gonna do is Alt A to highlight everything. And then I'm gonna do Alt X. And then this is gonna bring up this level scaling. When you got the velocities up too high, you wanna figure out where it's not so harsh. And then we'll highlight everything. And then we're gonna do Alt R to randomize it. And then just mess with the velocity. So if you didn't know, when you randomize something and you turn the velocity to the left, you're actually increasing the bass notes or the lower notes. You're making those more louder. But if you turn it towards the right, you're actually making the high notes or the notes that are on the upper register, you're making them much more louder. G sharp is a lot more louder. And then compared to this, see how the velocity changes right here? So literally it does matter which way that you turn the velocities. So now that we kind of have the foundation down for this, what we're gonna do is copy the first notes of the progression, just duplicate it, hold Control Shift and now left click and just extend these out. So we're gonna highlight everything and then duplicate it. But what we're gonna do is add little runs in the bass notes. So we're gonna use these same notes that we had at the top right here and bring these down and turn them up a little bit. You know, adds a variation to it. So now it's the same thing, but you can add something on top of here to just switch it up. And then what I like to do, if you haven't watched my video before, what I do is I highlight the top notes and then, you know, hold the left shift and then just drag these notes over so you can duplicate everything. You know, move it over maybe 2 or 3, you know, just to kind of spice it up. And then what you want to do is turn the velocities down. And all it does is add more of like a rhythmic feel, almost like a delay. We still got to add more elements, so we're going to leave this like it is. And we're just establishing something very, very simple. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, okay. Now that we have that, we're gonna add some bells to this real quick. Take this down an octave. These notes are not going to be played like right on the grid. And what we're gonna do with this violin, take it up 6, so then that way it's on A flat. Sometimes you can put another phrase over top of the phrase to finish out the phrase. And we're gonna add, I like to add effect, right, bro? So we're gonna go to space, large lust verb. And what we're gonna do is turn the feedback here and turn the mix down. Turn the amount up to 75. And you can turn the speed up to 75 and just put this on pan. So the next thing we're gonna add is this flute. So what we're gonna do is make another pattern. So the next thing we're gonna do is add this ambience. Now you don't have to be very specific, but you could just add one thing and it's straight. All we're gonna do is go to 8 and we're gonna add a RC20 to give it like a vinyl feel. And what we're gonna do is turn up the tone of it, turn the noise down, mess with the wobble, turn up the width. Now that we have this audio, all we're gonna do is mute these. We're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna make this unique, right? We're gonna stretch this out and just turn this down. So we're gonna put this in 9. And what we're gonna do is go to this Fruity Stereo Enhancer, do a stereo separation. So if y'all enjoyed this tutorial, man, make sure that y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, check my previous video that I did yesterday. The link will also be down in the description. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all want to see next. So currently I am in Miami right now. As of right now, I am in Miami and I'm leaving tomorrow, the 16th. So if you're trying to tap in with me, bro, tap in with me now. You know what I'm saying? I'm already here. Let's link up, whatever, cook up, all that stuff. Let me know. Hit me up on Instagram so I know. Other than that, I appreciate y'all, love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.
Yeah.